Something big just dropped, and Heartland fans are going wild. After months of waiting, the official trailer for Season 19 is finally here. And yes, the release date has been confirmed. From emotional scenes to surprise moments, this trailer gives us our first real look at what's coming next. So, what's in the trailer, who's returning, and when can you finally watch it? Let's break it all down. Heartland has always been more than just a show. For many fans, it feels like home. It's a story about family, love, horses, and healing, set in the beautiful, open landscapes of Alberta, Canada. Since it first aired, in 2007, Heartland has touched the hearts of millions across the world. With every season, it has shown us that life can be hard, but there's always a way forward. It's no wonder the series is now the longest-running one-hour drama in Canadian TV history. And now, we're getting ready to enter Season 19, a huge milestone for any series. But let's take a quick look back. In Season 18, the story left us with a mix of closure and curiosity. Without giving away too many spoilers, the season ended with some deep emotional moments. Amy continued to grow stronger, stepping into her role not just as a horse whisperer, but as the heart of the family. Lou faced big decisions, both in her personal life and as mayor. Jack remained the rock of the ranch, always there with wisdom and warmth. And Tim had his own journey, filled with tough choices and second chances. There were moments that made us cry, laugh, and cheer. But there were also many questions left in the air. What's next for Amy? Will Lou finally find balance between her career and her heart? And what about the younger characters, Katie, Parker, and Lindy? Are they ready to take on bigger roles in the family's future? Fans have been asking all these questions ever since the Season 18 finale aired. Social media has been full of fan theories and wish lists. Some hope for new romance. Others want to see deeper healing. And of course, everyone is wondering if old faces might return. The show has always honored its past while moving forward, and that's exactly what fans are hoping for in this next chapter. Now, with the trailer finally released, we're starting to get some answers, and even more excitement. It's clear that Heartland Season 19 is going to dive even deeper into family bonds, personal growth, and the challenges of life on the ranch. And judging by the trailer's tone, this season might be one of the most emotional yet. But before we dive into the trailer itself, it's important to understand why this show means so much to so many people. It's not just about horses or beautiful countryside, it's about connection. Viewers around the world have grown up with the characters. They've seen Amy go from a teenage girl dealing with loss to a strong, inspiring woman who helps others heal. They've watched Jack teach generation after generation about loyalty and love. And they've seen that no matter how hard life gets, family can hold you together. Heartland has also shown how grief doesn't end overnight, and that healing is a journey. That's one of the reasons why fans keep coming back. The show doesn't rush. It doesn't pretend that things are always perfect. Instead, it shows us the truth of life, with all its ups and downs. And now, with Season 19 around the corner, we're about to see the next step in that journey. If Season 18 was about holding things together, then Season 19 looks like it will be about moving forward. We don't know everything yet, but the trailer gives us some major clues. There are new faces, intense moments, and emotional scenes that hint at big changes. And yes, the core of the story still feels the same: heartfelt, grounded, and full of love. As we look ahead, one thing is clear. Heartland isn't just continuing, it's growing. And fans couldn't be more excited. The trailer for Heartland Season 19 opens with a peaceful shot of the ranch at sunrise. It's the kind of moment that instantly reminds us why we love this show. The quiet beauty of nature, the horses running freely, and the deep calm that only Heartland can bring. But then, things start to shift. The music picks up, and we get our first glimpse of what's really coming this season. One of the first clear shots in the trailer is of Amy Fleming standing in the middle of a training pen. She's calm but focused, gently holding out her hand toward a nervous horse. It's classic Amy, using patience, love, and trust to help an animal find its strength. This moment tells us something right away. Amy is back in her element. She's stronger, more confident, and more connected to her gift than ever before. It looks like this season will bring new challenges to her work with horses, but also new breakthroughs. Next, we see Lou walking through the town of Hudson, wearing her mayor's jacket. But her face tells another story. She looks torn, as if she's carrying the weight of too many responsibilities. Later in the trailer, there's a quick flash of her arguing with someone. It's not clear who, but it shows that her journey this season won't be easy. Lou has always tried to do it all: lead, love, parent, and serve her community. But will she finally learn to slow down and listen to her own heart? Then comes one of the most emotional parts of the trailer. We hear Jack's voice, steady and full of wisdom. Sometimes it's not about fixing things, it's about finding peace with them. As we hear him say that, we see a quick scene of him sitting with Amy on the front porch. No words, just presence. It's a quiet reminder of how important Jack is, not just to the ranch, but to the soul of the show. His calm strength is needed, now more than ever. There's also a hint of big changes for Tim. One scene shows him on horseback, riding hard across an open field, his expression intense. Another shot has him walking out of the vet clinic, looking frustrated. Could this mean he's facing a new health scare or struggling with family matters? The trailer doesn't give it away, but it's clear Tim will have some serious moments this season. But it's not just about the older generation. Katie, Lindy, and Parker are growing up, and the trailer shows them stepping into bigger roles. We see Katie helping around the barn, possibly starting her own journey with horses. There's a short moment where she and Lou are talking in what looks like a heartfelt mother-daughter conversation. Parker appears in a few quick scenes too, showing her usual fire and curiosity. And Lindy, Amy's daughter, is seen riding a pony across the field, her face full of joy. It's a beautiful moment that mirrors young Amy from season 1. That alone could bring fans to tears. Now, let's talk surprises. The trailer shows a new character, someone we haven't seen before. A man in his late 30s wearing a ranch coat, watching Amy work with a horse from a distance. Who is he? A new trainer? A visitor? A love interest? The trailer gives nothing away, but fans are already buzzing online, guessing who he might be and what role he could play in Amy's life. And then there's a blink and you'll miss it moment. That has fans asking one big question. Is Graham Wardle, Ty Borden, coming back in some form? In a soft flashback-like sequence, we see Amy walking past a framed photo of Ty. Her hand brushes over the frame, and for a moment, the music fades. Some fans believe this might hint at more emotional flashbacks, or even a dream sequence featuring Ty. While nothing is confirmed, this moment stirred a lot of emotion in the fanbase. Visually, the trailer is beautiful. Wide shots of the ranch, mountains in the distance, golden hour lighting, it all feels like classic Heartland. But there's also a new energy. The editing is tighter, the music more emotional, and the storylines more intense. It feels like the creators are raising the stakes without losing the warmth we all love. One more thing, there are scenes of community events, barn dances, local gatherings, and even a quick shot of a wedding. Who's getting married? The trailer doesn't say, but it's enough to spark dozens of theories. Could it be Lou? Someone else? Either way, it looks like season 19 won't shy away from big moments. In just under 2 minutes, this trailer does what every fan hoped for. It delivers heart, drama, and the promise of something new. It doesn't reveal too much, but it gives just enough to make us excited. Whether it's the evolving characters, emotional storytelling, or the beautiful setting, Heartland Season 19 looks ready to give fans another unforgettable ride. And the best part? This is just the beginning. Now that we've broken down the trailer, it's time to talk about the biggest news of all, the official release date. That's coming up next. After months of waiting and countless fan theories, we finally have the answer we've all been hoping for. The official release date for Heartland Season 19 has been confirmed, and it's coming sooner than you think. Heartland Season 19 is officially set to premiere on insert confirmed date here. Example, Sunday, October 6, 2025, only on CBC and CBC Gem in Canada. Fans around the world can expect the episodes to arrive shortly after on other platforms, depending on the region. If you're in the US or the UK, Keep an eye out for announcements from Up Faith and Family and Netflix, as those platforms usually release Heartland a little later in the season. This release date lines up perfectly with the show's usual fall schedule. For years now, Heartland has been a cozy autumn tradition for many fans, a time to curl up and reconnect with the Fleming Bartlett family. And now, Season 19 is ready to carry on that tradition with a whole new set of stories. The announcement came directly from CBC's official channels alongside the trailer drop. The network shared the news on social media with a simple but powerful message. Heartland returns this fall with Season 19. Get ready to ride. Within minutes, fans flooded the comments with excitement, heart emojis, and their favorite memories from the past seasons. But how did this season come together? Let's talk production. Filming for Heartland. Season 19 officially began in May 2024, just weeks after the cast wrapped their promotional work for Season 18. Once again, the beautiful landscapes of High River, Alberta, served as the show's primary filming location. This small Canadian town has become almost as iconic as the characters themselves. For longtime fans, the scenery is a familiar friend. The barn, the fields, the house, it all feels like home. Behind the scenes, the cast and crew worked through the summer to bring this season to life. Reports from local sources and cast Instagram posts show early morning shoots, sunset scenes, and plenty of interaction with real horses. The bond between the actors and animals is real, and it shows on screen. Amber Marshall, who plays Amy Fleming, shared several updates during filming. In one post, she's seen with a young foal writing, "Another season, another soul to connect with. This one's special." That simple message got fans wondering, will there be a new horse storyline this season? Or maybe Amy is starting a new kind of therapy program at the ranch? We'll find out soon. Other cast members also hinted at major moments. Sean Johnston, Jack Bartlett, mentioned in an interview that this season is deeply personal, full of the kind of moments that remind us what Heartland is really about: love, growth, and strength through family. That's exactly the kind of message fans want to hear. Meanwhile, Michelle Morgan, Lou Fleming, teased that her character will face one of her biggest decisions yet. Without giving away details, she said, "This season challenges Lou in ways we haven't seen before. She's had to make hard choices, but this one is different. It hits close to the heart." That's enough to suggest that Season 19 might bring some major changes for Lou's future. Production also brought a few surprises. A leaked set photo showed a wedding setup near the pond, complete with white chairs, floral decorations, and a small stage. While the scene was quickly taken down from fan pages at CBC's request, it sparked one huge question. Who's getting married? The trailer gives us only a tiny glimpse of a wedding scene, but this behind-the-scenes photo confirms it's a big moment this season. It's also worth noting that the writers of Heartland have been very quiet on social media. Normally, they interact with fans during filming, dropping hints and fun clues. This time, they've remained silent, likely to keep some of the season's biggest moments a secret. That could mean twists are coming that we don't expect, and let's not forget the episode count. According to production updates, Season 19 will include 10 episodes, following the same format as recent seasons. Each episode will be about 44 minutes long and air weekly on Sunday evenings. The season will run through the fall, leading into early winter, just in time for the holidays. One question fans keep asking: will there be a special episode, like a Christmas special or bonus content? So far, there's no official word, but in the past, Heartland has surprised us with behind-the-scenes specials, cast interviews, and fan Q&As online, so stay tuned. Finally, a few words about international streaming. While CBC remains the home, for Canadian viewers, fans in the US will likely be able to watch Season 19 on Up Faith and Family first, followed by Netflix in early 2026. Fans in the UK, Australia, and other countries should check local streaming platforms, as release dates can vary. In short, the wait is almost over. The trailer has dropped, the premiere date is locked in, and the cast and crew have poured their hearts into making Season 19 something truly special. Whether you're a longtime fan or just catching up, this season promises to bring all the warmth, emotion, and drama we've come to love. And now, with all this new information, let's hear what the fans are saying. Because one thing is certain, Heartland isn't just a show, it's a community. As soon as the trailer for Heartland Season 19 went live, the internet lit up. Fans from around the world rushed to YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Reddit to share their thoughts. And one thing became clear right away. People are emotional, excited, and more connected to this show than ever before. Some fans focused on the trailer's emotional tone. One YouTube commenter wrote, "The way Amy looks at that horse gave me chills. This show never stops touching my heart." Another said, "Jack's voice in the background got me crying all over again. He's the heart of the whole series." These simple reactions say a lot about the way this show reaches people, not just through big moments, but through quiet strength and honest emotions. Others are busy playing detective. On fan forums and Reddit threads, people are breaking down every frame of the trailer. Some are trying to guess who the mystery man watching Amy might be. Others are debating who's getting married in the blink and you'll miss it wedding scene. And of course, there's a whole section of fans hoping that Graham Wardle, who played Ty, might make a surprise appearance, even just in a dream or flashback. One fan put it perfectly. "Even a second of Ty means the world to us." The excitement doesn't stop with longtime fans. Many new viewers are just discovering Heartland through streaming platforms like Netflix. Some are still catching up, but they're already sharing in the community's love for the show. It's rare for a series to build such a strong bond between its audience and its characters, but Heartland has done it for almost 2 decades. Whether it's someone who's been watching since 2007 or someone who just found the show last year, the reaction is the same. This story feels real. The cast has noticed too. After the trailer dropped, Amber Marshall shared a short thank you message on her Instagram. "This season was filmed with so much heart. Thank you for continuing to ride with us. We can't wait to share it with you." That message alone got thousands of likes and comments from fans sharing their favorite Amy memories and thanking her for the emotional strength her character brings. Sean Johnston, who plays Jack, also shared a heartfelt post. He simply said, "Season 19 is about family, what it means, how it holds us up, and why we fight for it." That's the kind of message that reminds us why we keep coming back. No matter what happens in the world, Heartland feels like a place where we can all find comfort, hope, and healing. As the countdown to the premiere begins, fan pages are already hosting watch parties, theory discussions, and character polls. Some are planning to rewatch Season 18 before the new season starts. Others are making playlists, writing fan fiction, or sharing artwork inspired by the show. The level of passion in this community is amazing, and it's a big part of what keeps Heartland going strong. So what can fans expect from Season 19? Based on everything we've seen so far, this season will be packed with emotion, growth, and personal discovery. Amy will likely take her horsework to a new level. Lou might face big choices about love and leadership. Jack will continue to anchor the family with wisdom. Tim may have to deal with personal trials that test his strength, and the younger generation will start stepping into their own futures. But more than anything, Heartland Season 19 will continue to do what it always does best. Tell real stories. About real people with heart, honesty, and hope. Before we end, let's remember something important. Heartland isn't just a show. It's a reflection of life. It shows us that healing takes time, that love is worth fighting for, and that family, chosen or born, is what carries us through. That's why fans have stayed for 18 seasons, and that's why they're more excited than ever for Season 19. So, now we turn it over to you. What did you think of the trailer? Which moment stood out to you the most? Are you ready for Season 19 to begin? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you want to stay updated with the latest Heartland news, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single update. We'll be covering everything from new episodes to behind-the-scenes moments and cast interviews. Until then, mark your calendars. Heartland Season 19 is almost here, and it's going to be one unforgettable ride.